Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading for week commencing 5th of November 2018 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you're well, Scorpio. So here are the cards. We have the Hermit, the Hierophant, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And I generally pull 2 Archangel Oracle cards for further clarification, but 3 popped out, so I'll read them. So we have, I'm going to take the Hermit and the Hierophant together. This can be, the Hierophant is about tradition, it's about traditional values. So that's things like, it can be religious institutions, faith practices. It can also be about things like marriage, believing in marriage, children within marriage and so on and so forth. So traditional systems. It can be the fact that you were always told to get a good job, stick at it, work with it and then retire, put money away and so on and so forth. So it can be about structure, about needing more structure in your life. Maybe after a period of confusion about, encountering obstacles, maybe after a period of just feeling that your life was a bit messed up, you felt stuck, you don't know which way forward. I think you're feeling, some of you I think are feeling a little bit stuck, and this is about needing structure in your life again, about re-establishing, going back to your roots of it could be about faith, it can be about religion, it can also be about the beliefs of how to work, how to be in a relationship and so on and so forth. But this is also talking about, this is what your soul's purpose is, a soul's journey. It can be about somebody working to help you in a situation. It also represents a teacher. So a mentor of some kind, maybe in life. So it could well be that you're getting support at a turning point where you're not sure how to move forward in a situation. Now the Hermit is all about knowledge, having the knowledge within you. So you're aware of your situation at the moment, you're aware of all the facts in front of you, and you can get yourself out of whatever situation, whether you feel stuck, whether you feel you can't move forward, whether you feel you have no control in your life, whether you feel lost. This can be a period of feeling lost. I don't know if some of you feel lost in life, you don't know what your purpose is anymore. This is about quiet contemplation and just taking a step back from the situation. Sometimes we can be so close to situations that are negative, that have caused us grief, upset, hurt, despair, frustration, anger, all the kind of like negative emotions that you can feel. And sometimes we feel in a negative state of mind, and when you feel in that situation, you can't see the wood for the trees. So it is a case of taking a step back and just reassessing your life. You have all the facts that you need to make decisions now, Scorpio. This is a card of Virgo. It's about the facts coming from within you, and it's about your inner guide. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this lantern is lit by the star. It's related to the star card, about guidance, about hope, about potential, about success just being around the corner, but you can't see it, and things feel very dark at the moment. You see these dark cards, there's a lot of dark cards, and when I talk about the dark energies, mindsets and what have you, you can see that things are moving forward. There's a break, certainly around this time, and you're moving towards happier horizons. But you need to sort out the situation within your own life first, with your own life's purpose. And it comes from within. So you have the facts to find your own path in life. And your own path might not be the traditional things that you've been taught. And I don't know whether this is to do with relationships. It might well be reassessing your view on relationships or what you want in life, personal relationships, partners, husbands, wives. it can be to do with your business prospects as well. So what you want from a business, if you've lost your job, for example, and you're trying to find a new path, do you really want to work for somebody else again? This could be big company structure, for example, traditional company values. And it's just basically asking you to open your mind, because if this situation has happened before, it is a case of reassessing the facts in front of you and deciding what your true path is and what you truly want in life now, after a period of confusion, of feeling stuck, now moving forward with purpose, with clarity, and doing something that's true to yourself. This is also a card of healing, so for some of you who might have been poorly and ill, you're moving forward now, some of you with your health, and beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, maybe after a period of feeling quite emotionally upset, stuck, depressed. So, as I say, you're moving forward to, and this is about, as I say, your soul's journey, your soul's purpose, and it's positive. These are positive steps forward. You're seeing your path clearly where it was hidden from you before. And there's, it's taken strength and courage. This is your card, Scorpio. It's taken strength and courage. The horse is a sign of strength. It's taken a lot of strength and courage to get to this point, to actually start reviewing your life and moving forward with purpose. And there's a beauty with the Death card in the fact that there's a rebirth. You only take forward that which makes you stronger. You take forward your learnings, your learnings, things that you've learnt on this journey. Even though they might have been difficult, there's been a beauty in it in a way, because it's made you a stronger person for who you are now. So even though this period might have been very difficult for you, Scorpio, to get to this point, know that this was meant to be. The universe is saying this was meant to be, and now this is an end of a phase of your life that has been, filled with some negativity, some obstacles, and confusion, to the point where you couldn't see your way forward clearly, but now you can. So death has a real cathartic effect. It's a purifying effect. It's a sense of renewal. It's a sense of obstacle. It's releasing old baggage. It's releasing the baggage that held you back. And once you do, you allow good luck to come in. This is good luck, good fortune. It is karma. It's good karma. Maybe where you may well have been on the receiving end of negative karma, of negative situations, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. And you're beginning to plan. This is an opportunities are beginning to come. This is where you may well have been working it could be to get a job, for example, with a large company, for example, or to renew your faith in yourself. To obtain a sense of self, a sense of who you are again. And you do this and you're reborn. And you can now literally see the ones talk about taking action, and their action-orientated energies, and is about taking action now and move forward with vigour, because you have understood where you want to move forward. This is your goal. You're moving forward. You're beginning to see small manifestations of your goal coming to reality. This is your ship coming in after a period of being a bit lost. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. You're beginning to see your ships coming in. And whether that's on the business front, whether that's in personal relationships, but there's real communication around you now. And you've decided on what your goal is. You see this man, he holds the wand, and it's divinely guided. You see the white bird? This is divinely guided. It's divinely guided energy. So is this, actually. This is divinely guided, because the Wheel of Fortune is not touched by man. It's divine energy, it's karma. So I just think there's a lot of opportunity around you this week, and I think it is changing that mindset. It is a turning point Yeah, and once you do, yeah, this is where you get your wishes fulfilled. This is a wish fulfillment card, the Nine of Cups. After a period of feeling lost, you get a new sense of identity again, a sense of who you are. I feel that maybe you've lost that self-worth, that self-knowledge. And sometimes, as I say, if you've been poorly, you feel a bit out of sorts. You feel isolated in a situation. But know that your path is still moving forward and is moving towards something more positive in your life. So this was meant to be. Whatever situation you've been through, this was meant to be. And this is talking about your cups being filled, and this is the completion, and this is basically your reward. It could be a reward for hard effort, for hard work, working hard after a period of negativity, or working through negativity, working through obstacles, persevering through obstacles to achieve small successes. This is beginning where you're seeing small successes, and this is where you see you're beginning to feel happy again, a sense of self, a sense of happiness in the home, more happiness in the family. Yeah, a wish fulfilled is definitely what this will mean for some of you. Something that you may well have been asking the universe for. I'm just thinking you might well have been asking the universe for something. Some of you may well have been wishing for something to happen in your life to propel you forward. And I just think this week you may start seeing signs of that materializing for you. So it's a really positive energy. So the first card is Take Back Your Power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So that's what I was kind of saying. Maybe you lost a sense of self here. Maybe you lost your sense of power, a sense of who you are. Or maybe there were just doubts. Maybe you doubted things that you've been at a turning point, and you doubted things that you held sacred before. Maybe you've just been a period of confusion, but as I say, things will become clear as you move forward through the week if you just push past the negativity and focus on your true goals. This talks about relationship harmony, and that can certainly be to do with the Nine of Cups. Archangel Raziel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So this is relationship harmony. Archangel Raziel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And the last card is Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And this might well be to do with just have faith and push on, to your new beginning, because and this card, the Wheel of Fortune, is a sign of things turning in your favour. And this is where you begin to start seeing small victories and small successes. So Victory, Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So some really positive messages for you, Scorpio. I don't think there's anything to add to that. I think the cards really do explain themselves very well. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I will see you next time. Thank you.